Hello, good evening, this is Diecast Luna. Hope you're all doing well. And as you can see, at last it has come. My Pagani Zonda R from Tarmac Works has finally arrived in the post. So this is what we're going to be taking a look at this evening. I'm really happy to have this. Like I said, I've been looking forward to getting it. I first seen this car on, I think it was Champion DJ K's channel. He had two of them. I'm not sure how limited they are, but he said on his channel that they're quite limited, that they're going to make them the once, and as far as I'm aware of, that's going to be the end of it. There is a chase piece version that's exactly like this, just it comes with black chrome wheels rather than the gold wheels, but doesn't bother me. This is perfect. So anyway, in a minute we'll be opening it up and taking a closer look, but just a little bit on the car. Now, from what I've researched, these cars, this particular car, came out in 2007, or at least they debuted in 2007. Pagani Zonda R is a track day car using the 6-litre V12 GT112 engine, sourced from the racing version of the Mercedes-Benz CLK GTR. So they're a very quick car. Very quick car in real life if it's a road going version, but the R version obviously is the track day special. But it's a very, very nice car, and what I like about this is for all those people that like to, or sorry, should say don't like to open their cars, excuse me, you can just cut the little tabs on the side, and this is a reusable box, so it opens up, you can look at it, and then you can put it back. Or if you're like me, an opener, you can open it and don't put it back. But I will be saving the packaging to this. At the moment, I've got nowhere to store it, so it'll be going back in its box. But it is good. The way I've done it is the best for both worlds. If you're an opener or a non-opener, this should suit you. But it is a very, very nice looking car. It is from the Global 64. So anyway, I'll cut the tabs on the side and then we'll open it up. So just bear with me for 2 secs. And there it is with the tabs cut. So now it should just pop open, and I'll take this piece out first. Ooh. So as you can see, card art's pretty cool, and you've got the car in sort of, is, you know, like it's racing, and just a little bit of information on the back. So you can see it says scale model 164, and then it just goes on about different bits and bobs, which you can pause on if it really interests you. But anyway, let's look at the model. So you do have this little box, which, like I said, is pretty cool. So you can either store it, you've got many ways of storing it. You can either, if you can't display it like I can't at the moment because I'm out of room, you can store it in here, or you can put it back in its pack. Because in a way it's like its own Protecto pack, so it's pretty cool. I don't think the clamshell unfortunately fits in the box, but still, this doesn't matter too much. But let's take a look at this car. Let's pan the camera down in usual fashion. And yeah, very, very nice. Straight away, it's nice and weighty in hand. And it's got that sort of, like a metallic, that's not metallic, sorry, it's like a matte finish to it on the paint. Got the Pagani badge there on the window, or the logo in its Italian colours. You can see the interior's red, or red seats. You can see some wiper detail there. And the mirrors are rubberized plastic, which is pretty cool, so you're not going to knock them off too quick. And it's got the race windows. These wouldn't open like normal windows, they'd have a little slidey bit, but as you can see, the slidey bit is actually open. Let's just even get the camera to behave a bit better. But it is a roller. But it is very, very nicely done. Very, very nice. And you've got the tyres, obviously. It's got some writing on it, which I can't quite make out from looking through the viewfinder. Something zeros. But this is very, very nice. And the reason I ended up buying this initially is because I was going to buy myself a Mini GT, but there was nothing I really fancied. I know it sounds daft because there's so many nice mini GT cars, and I will eventually get one. But and then I seen some tarmac cars, tarmac works cars on the same site that I do get these different cars from, and seen this and straight away had to have it because, like I said, I'd seen it before on Champion DJK's channel and just sort of fell in love with it. It's such a menacing looking car. I think the front lights are painted because being the fact they're so small, but that doesn't matter. But very, very nicely done. You've got the 4 exhausts there at the back. You've got this air diffuser there, or air splitter, whatever you want to call it. I think it's a diffuser on the back and a splitter on the front is the right way of saying it. But you can see there are hollowed out parts, which is really cool. But very, very nice. Very, very nicely done. And you got Pagani on the rear spoiler or hydrofoil, whatever you want to call it. I think they're called a hydrofoil when they're a race car, and a spoiler on a normal car. And these air intakes, I haven't got nothing here to put down them, but they are actually hollow, which is pretty cool. And the mirrors do have a little bit of silver paint on them, and again, as you can see, it's a metal base, so metal body, metal base, rubber tyres, and this is screwed together, which is pretty cool. So not that you'd want to take it to pieces, but there is that option there. And as you can see, it says Tarmac Works, 1/64 scale Pagani Zonda R, made in China. And what I like about this is, again, is the fact that you've got the narrows on the front, and not that they're narrow, they're still quite wide, and then the wider wheels on the back, which is what I like to see. And like I said, it rolls nice, but it is a very, very nice car. And you can see some what looks like gauge, I think it's gauge detail there, you can see. But very, very nice. And even the wiper is painted and raised. But yeah, very, very nice. So highly recommend buying a Tarmac Works car if you haven't got one. This is my first one. I'm hoping to get some more. I'm hoping to get some Mini GT soon as well. But anyway, quite a short video because it's just the one car, but beautiful nonetheless. Very, very happy with it. Hope you all like it. And if you want to see the chase version of this, which is exactly the same, just has gold, has the black chrome wheels, check out Champion DJK's channel because he's got the two. And next up, I think tomorrow, hopefully, I'm going to be hoping I've got another Tomica car coming. I think it's a Tomica. Can't think what I've bought now, but I know I've got another Tomica coming, so stay tuned for that. And tomorrow I'm going after a vintage Corgi. That's all I'm going to say. So I'll be showing that tomorrow as well. That should be an interesting video because it's just going to be interesting. So stay tuned. But anyway, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you all very soon.